How about Rob? I think Rob's really good. I think A tier.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he's better than Pichu even. Although in a matchup, I think Pichu would win easily. Wolf. Wolf can go straight to F tier for all I care.
It's like the bad fox.
I couldn't stand to see him anywhere else. Corrin. I secondary Corrin. I think A minus at least is fair. The
I mean, like, yeah,
it's a really
that's a
good
good spot.
projectile. That's a pretty good recovery. The final smash for like the first like month and a half that I had all the characters unlocked in Smash Ultimate, I never landed Corrin's final smash once. I didn't realize. Oh wait a second, I'm supposed to be underneath them. I was just like, why won't it hit? How about Duck Hunt? I think Duck Hunt also deserves F tier.
Yeah, Duck Hunt kind of sucks.
Yeah, his down
Yeah, let's just
special
put it in
is
there.
useless. Side special is all but useless. Up special is useless. He's just bad. Greninja. I said once that I mained Greninja. That was a horrible, horrible thing to say because I am horrible with Greninja. Like,
Yeah,
horrible.
I can't even play Ninja. It's not a good character
I,
at all.
I, I'm thinking C or D tier. What do you think?
I'm thinking more like I think like a D.
D? Okay, D it is.
Yeah, right
Definitely he's
behind the
worse than
Prince.
Pit. Yeah. Incineroar. Who actually I think
Uh,
was added in Ultimate. I think he's good.
I think like either in A minus or an A. I don't know. That's how I feel.
I think B. How about B plus?
Yeah, I think B plus if you're
B plus.
compromising.
Mm-hmm. He's just good. He has so his recovery is good if you're in a position to use it, which it's pretty
Yes.
specific is the problem. It's not that
Yeah,
it's so specific that it's useless anywhere else. It's just like decent anywhere else is the problem. It's not consistent enough.
it's not consistent enough to be incredibly crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inkling from Splatoon, everyone's favorite third-person shooter.
Yes, everyone's favorite. Uh,
Everyone's.
uh, D.
D. Ah, that's
Yes, D.
that's fair, but I don't want it to be. Okay, Isabella, whatever the heck her name is, pretty good, I would say. Better than Villager. I'm thinking like B plus.
I was thinking more like a B minus.
Go with B minus then. How about Ken? I would put both Ken and Ryu into the Y tier. They are like my least favorite characters. Them and the Belmonts.
I think they're better than that. I think like C tier. I wouldn't give
C,
them straight up a Y. Yeah,
D
I
tier
just won't.
then. We'll compromise. Say D tier above Greninja. How's that?
Yes,
I
just
just
give
can't
Ken and
play them.
Rule right up there.
Yeah. Do you think Ryu or Ken is better, even though they're like basically identical?
I think, bro, just
Wait,
because he's the face of the game.
for a long time, I thought that Ryu was the Echo Fighter, not Ken.
Really?
I didn't know. I hadn't played Street Fighter or whatever they're from. King
Bro,
K. Rule.
King K. Rule. Just put him where you want. I don't even care.
I think B plus. And then we all know
Yeah.
that Little Mac is going in F tier.
Let's go.
And Mega
Yeah.
Man. I am extremely biased against Mega Man just because I don't like him. All but like 4 of his moves are projectiles.
I don't know. I don't really like him.
How about D tier?
D tier seems fine. Yeah.
D tier. He's better than Greninja, of course. Okay, the Mii's. I've fought with a Mii like a total of like 3 or 4 times in the entirety of the like 400 and a half hours, or no, yeah, 450 hours that I've been playing Smash Bros.
Um. Yeah, I think that's.
I want to put them in the
I
Y
don't
tier.
like the Mii characters.
Me
It's
neither.
not good.
That's
I
that's
think it's
another
almost like
problem.
a Y point. I think it's just Y.
Yeah,
Why do these
like
guys exist?
yeah, why can't they be implemented better? Why can't you get them in random matches?
It's
Y tier
terrible.
it is. I will
Yeah.
say that Mii
All of
Gunner
them in
is
there.
the best of the Mii's by far. Okay, Pac-Man. I don't
The
know what to do
boy
with
that eats
Pac-Man.
dots.
I don't think he's a bad character. I think he's actually a pretty good character. What do you think?
The fire hydrant.
The fire hydrant. I remember when I first got the game, if I played Pac-Man, I would just yell at my opponent if I was like actually playing against someone and not online to eat the fire hydrant if I hit them with it. Like yell it.
What?
I don't know why. I don't know how it started. I just did.
I think like B plus.
B plus. We'll put him in B plus then. I think he's better competitively, but I'm not competitively, so. Palutena. I think Palutina's garbage. Like C plus
C.
tier. C. Yeah, C works. Definitely worse than King DDD, I think. Richter and Simon.
Hmm.
I could put
Seems
these
like-
two in Y tier.
Aren't they like the same? I
They're
think it's-
identical.
Yeah, that's right.
It's not even like Ryu and Ken where they have like a couple of minor differences. They are identical, like Peach and Daisy.
I just don't like these characters. I mean, they could just. The whip doesn't even do that much range. Just, I don't mind the one cross throw thing, but it just doesn't really ever work really well because of how
Mhm.
it throws up and then hits its enemies. I don't know. I'm thinking like a C plus.
Okay. I'm gonna put them in C if that's okay with you.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay, how about Ridley? His down special is completely pointless because no one ever uses it because it's just bad.
I mean, I don't think
But
Ridley's
he's-
that bad. I think
I
he's
don't
like a B
either.
plus character.
B plus. That's fair. Robin.
Who?
I like Robin. I think Robin actually belongs in A tier.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, I don't play Robin that much, but I can see why.
That's
If
fair.
you got used to the character.
Uh-huh. One downside is that you can just lose your up special if you use it enough. A minus. What do you think? What's your experience with Robin?
Not a good one.
Oh,
I can't play Robin that well. I just
that's fair.
like the whole book thing. I don't know.
A.
Yes.
Okay, A it is. Rosalina and Luma, can we agree that this is like one of the worst characters in the game?
Yes.
Okay.
It's
Can we-
almost to the point where it's why.
I think-
almost there.
I think Z minus is honestly worth it.
Yeah.
She's worse than Olimar by far, I would say.
The vegetable man, just no.
Honestly, the Vegetable Man isn't that bad. I just don't like him. Bayonetta. Everyone knows the epic tale of Bayonetta in Smash 4.
Yeah, Bayonetta was pretty powerful.
And now she's not bad, but she's not great, I don't think. I think C+. Above Meta Knight and above Bowser, but below Fox. Shulk.
I would say
Honestly.
Shock is a pretty good A tier character.
H.
Nice.
I agree. Villager is just a worse Isabella.
It's so true.
C plus
I
tier
mean-
above Bowser Jr. We fit.
Oh no!
We fit. This is
the
might be the most
PTSD.
controversial character for both of us. I think We
Uh.
Fit belongs in B plus or A minus.
I think. I think that she's a pretty good character. I just think it's really obnoxious when a person spams projectiles the whole time you're trying to play. I think like B plus. Yeah, that's good.
B plus. We can both be happy with B plus. Zero Suit Samus. Competitively, I think she's an A tier. A tier. That's fair. We can agree she's an A tier. Okay, now we're getting into the DLC. We can do this rapid fire. Piranha Plant. He's decent. He's not S tier.
I think he's like an A or A minus tier. I think
I'm
he's good.
thinking A minus. Joker. I think Joker alone is decent, and then with Arsene, he's really good. I think A tier. Hero may be the only other character we should put in the pecan butter, cause he's so random, and he has one thing that just puts anyone in front of him in a little range asleep, and he can crit. Let's just put, since neither of us know how good Banjo and Kazooie is, how about just B tier? Terry is the most annoying thing I've ever faced off against.
Yeah, I think he deserves the DLC tier. We've made way too many tiers.
There's too many, yes. The DLC tier. How about Byleth? Byleth is good, but not great.
I'll let you pick up this one. I don't
I
really
think
have an opinion.
I think B minus for Byleth. I think that Min Min gets a
No.
F tier.
Get her out of here.
And then Steve, obviously, as
Steve,
everyone knows, the
bro.
DLC tier. How about Sephiroth? I think he's good. I don't think he's DLC tier.
I think he's like an A minus or so.
I would say A. A minus is good. Pyramithra DLC tier.
Yes.
Pyra DLC tier. Mithra,
Yes.
like C tier, and then Kazuya,
Oh, okay.
DL
Just the top
DLC,
of the DLC tier.
top of the
top.
DLC tier. No, wait,
Yes.
honestly, Pyramithra is the best character in the game. No one can change my mind on this.
I mean, yeah.
And then Sora, I think Sora
Mm.
should just go in S tier, not DLC tier. Here it is, the tier
I think
list.
I think Young Link should be above Captain Falcon before we are finalizing the tier list.
Okay, I agree with that. He's better than Captain Falcon. The beautiful tier list. Look at this in all its glory. Okay, so we. Okay, first off, Steve, Pyramithra. We were pretty good on those. Those are like the best
Yeah.
characters. Sonic. Where did we place Sonic?
I think we gave him F for
F.
fast.
We gave him. We gave him F for fast. And then
Yeah, I
Roy. We put him in D tier.
We just hated Roy.
We hated Roy. This is a really weird S tier.
It really is.
Snake as S? I understand that completely. We gave him A.
Yeah.
Min Min as S. I don't understand
What?
that.
I
That
think
was perfect.
Dr. Mario got decently high on it.
Dr. Mario, he got A minus.
I'm
And then
telling you, he got-
we gave Ganondorf A. So I guess that's the end of the video, and now we have to do an outro. Would you like to do an outro?
No.
Okay.
I don't
Um,
even know how to do an outro.
I don't either.
Just scream at the top.